Right, so today I'll be attempting to do the horrific visions of Orgrimmar on 8 masks. The max I've done so far is just 2, but I found it really easy, so I'll see how I fare with all 8 done. Now let's go in. I think if I just try to pull slow and try to find my potions, I'll be able to do it, okay? I say pull slow, this first pull is gonna be like this, and I can't help it. Okay, that was really good. Perfect spawn for Gammon as well, that was very lucky. If you see these swirlies, you should try to stand in them, if you're not in any mechanics obviously, because these do give you a chunk of damage. Perfect. I'll try to do these two separately. Actually, I have a few cooldowns. I'll be okay. There we go. Nice and easy. I try to pick up some more mementos if I can. Right, another tip I can give you is if you see these potions, so this one is purple liquid, you should try them in every vision to see what they do. You are looking for the one that gives you an extra 100 sanity, and there's one that gives your character dragon breath. So those two can really help your run a lot. So now I know purple is not negative at least, so I can take that. I'm not sure what it does because I didn't check my buffs, but the one with sanity and the one with the dragon breath are very, very obvious when you find them. Another really good spawn for Gammon. Nice. So we'll go straight to this guy. Dodge Searing Fist, dodge Decimator. There we go. Right. So Valley of Spirits is definitely the easiest one to do in Orgrimmar, so I'm just gonna start with this while I build some experience. Nice. Do we see any potions? Purple is there. I know purple is not doing much. Green, let's see what green does. So there's a very bad one which is minus 100 sanity, but I think I found it. So once you find your 100 sanity potion, you can just stop looking. Right, this is a very bad pull I did here. There we go. And I'll just go into these. It's very messy. I meant to look around a bit more, but I ended up pulling so much because I keep being thrown around. Right. So let's see what blue is. Okay, perfect. So I'm at full sanity. Blue didn't do anything bad. Black. Not sure what black did. But again, nothing bad, so that's all that matters. Right, watch for the orb. Had to take some sanity damage for that, but it's okay. I think my potion that gave me minus 100 sanity gave me the dragon buff as well. Blue, was this the bad one? No. Purple. So I think the only one that I didn't try yet is red for this vision, so I'll see next time I find a red. I think that's my 100 sanity potion, so I'll use that one more every single time I find it. Okay. So I think I can do this pack of 4 if they come together. Yep, and then I'll be spawning Gammon, which is fantastic. There we go. $120 sanity. Right, I'll wait a bit for my cooldowns. And I'll charge straight through and take this back with the boss. The reason for that is I like to use Divine Shield for the mobs in this area. It tends to be a bit difficult. That went perfect. Absolutely perfect. That's a really annoying mob, especially when you have the slowing affix on. And that will give me a bit of time to kill these mobs and then try to use Divine Shield for the other mob as well. Obviously I know not all classes will have this option, which is why I think Paladin is one of the easiest one to do the visions with. But if you are a Paladin, obviously try to use these tricks. Blue. Also, another thing for Paladins only, when the slowing affix is up, you can use Blessing of Freedom to basically ignore it and move perfectly fine. Another perfect spawn for Gammon. I've been very lucky with this spawn. He's not spawned while I was fighting a big pack so far, which I'm very happy about. Perfect. He's the main reason why you shouldn't rush as well, because realistically he's gonna restore your sanity. I'll just wait 5 seconds here. Perfect. Is this red? Finally. I think this is my good potion. Well, that was basically impossible to check. But with this guy, you're trying to fight him in close quarters. There we go. He is a bit annoying, and obviously I got hit by a few things, but my sanity is fine. I still have 3 orbs, and I still have my revive, which I think is very important to have your revive at the end. I think you are better off if you run out of orbs, but you still have your revive, because when you're using all masks, your sanity is reduced anyway, and if you have your revives at the end, it basically fills you up the same as an orb, but if you don't have it and you're done, it's just, that's it, GG. Black. I'm gonna have to fight him without cooldowns because I find the next elite quite hard. Again, it's one of those that it's just not worth getting hit by. And he bounces this this AoE. Plus the area is a bit tight, so you want to keep your cooldowns for it. Perfect.
I have things under control.
Right. So let's go.
I'll conceal any we find while you keep the enemy at bay. There's a teleporter on the other side of the track. It still works.
Oof, I think I'm dead. That was obviously a pool too big, and you need to be very careful with the dominators. They cast a stun that can easily get you killed. It's something like Touch of the Abyss, I think that's what it's called.
Another casualty. Let's move along. I'll keep watch.
Okay.
More blocked off buildings. Check the leatherworking and engineering workshops. Careful around those explosives.
Perfect, right. This is another elite that's a bit annoying, and I had to use my Divine Shield. He should be fine. It's just the torrent that I'm a bit afraid of. There. That really messed up my sanity. So there we go. You get caught in that, that's your revive done. I didn't even see this one. There. So that's an orb and my revive done on that one. You can never... Oh, that's a red potion. You can never underestimate that one. My procs aligned very well with Yaman there. I have to remember there's a red liquid just down there. So I'll be spawning Gammon in this pack and I really don't like it. Okay, good. So now I personally think Rexar is one of the worst things in here. So we'll see how I'm doing. Perfect. Right. So even though I made quite a few mistakes, we are going with a full bar and 2 orbs into Thrall. Now obviously he's gonna be the hardest part, it will take ages. So we'll see how it goes. I'll try to wait 30 seconds so I can have my full burst for the opening, because he has the 2 pigs and I want to take care of the pigs very quick. I really hope they don't boost him, because that would be annoying for him to have even extra HP. Right. 5 seconds and we go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, dodge the defile ground. $150 sanity. Whew. Okay, right, so that's done. So now I just need to do Stormwind and it's all good. That's a lot of achievements that popped up. Trio, quartet, symphony, mast, sextet, septet, orchestra of the masks, and orchestra of the masks again. Perfect. So let's see what we get out of all of that. Void Scarred Scorpion. Oh, nice. Start leveling. Gilded. And a hero. Perfect. So that's it. Going straight from 2 masks to 8 masks. It's quite easy, you just need to take it slow, and as you can see, I did so many mistakes, but you can still recover it. So I hope you enjoyed this video. See you next time.